Hey, beautiful people. Let me just get my shy camera working for us so you can see me. She tends to have her moments, but there she is. There you are. Hi. Alright, beautiful people. I'm kind of in an interesting energy at the moment. I'm doing a lot of shadow work, but I was like, maybe a bit of niche will just help me chill, help me process. So if I start crying halfway through the stream, that's okay. I'm just processing. Emotions are good. Expression is good. But I'm just going to have myself a little niche sesh to help me do some processing. So I guess I'll jump on in. How many hours have we got now? Braving story mode. I've got 28 in total. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see where we're at. Where are we? This is going to be a super chill sesh. My beautiful partner will be coming home soon anyway, and will probably be kicking me into gear because there's a few things that I'm meant to be doing that I'm not. But I just need some niches. I need my little niche children, my little nicheling pets to get me through energy for today. So let's see where we're all at. I think we're at the stage where there wasn't much more I could do. So I guess we can get to the next day then. Alright, beautiful. Where are we up to? There are the insects that I've been dreading because we don't have Stinky Tail and we haven't seen any nicheling spawn on this island either. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, okay, this is where insects start testing our patience. But we should be able to evade them in the water. So I'll keep that in mind. Where are we with everything? Well, Cactoru has gotten pretty... he's grown up now. Why do I feel like I'm hearing double right now? Something is delayed in my ear. I hope I don't have the game open twice. Am I losing my mind? I don't know, probably. Anyhow, maybe I just need to turn the game down. Okay, so you, my sweet, are a little pink baby. I will get you to be pushed out. Maybe you can be pushed out. Well, let's get Hazel to pop up there. She can be on child duty because apparently her mum just bailed, which I find quite amusing. Where is this rebel? Oh, there's the bundle. Do you want to take that guy down? Is it worthwhile? I guess you're up there, you might as well. There's no... Oh, two of them. Heck yeah, take him out, boy. Jack is on a roll. Alright, well, we can't go any further down here. So I guess we might as well... Let's not clear any thorns. But we can clear through that way. Gloria's got a bit of speed on her too. She can she can't eat the toxic berry bush, but she can destroy it, so that's easy food. I think who we just lost, yeah, was our male up there, which I can get the name for. What was his name? Duncan. Duncan, Idaho. Definitely been influenced by watching Dune recently. Oh, Tyrod was just so cool. In fact, we've had some really cool niches coming through. It's interesting how they've developed from when I was first filming. In fact, I finally have the first niche video being available for people to watch. It's going to be uploaded onto my YouTube channel tomorrow morning, Australian Eastern Daylight Standard Time tomorrow morning. So if you are popping in and you haven't followed some of the original episodes, you'll be able to see how it all started. Adam, our unique toxic-bodied platypus-beaked Eve. So the very first episode leading in this story is finally on YouTube. Give it a look. I'd love feedback. I'm very new to the editing side of things, YouTube side of things, so any feedback is greatly appreciated and encouraged. And yeah, it'll allow you to actually start following these guys' journey from the start. And if you guys could help me keep tabs on the generations, that would be great. Obviously, I need to get all the other videos up, but I got to figure out what generation I'm up to, so I might need to get onto that and figure that out. I feel like we would be on at least generation, oh gosh, we've got a few racked up. We've at least had 15 surely, but we'll have to figure that out as we go. You're not going to get any leeches there whilst you're at it, I hope. Alright, well, because we do have Coco, she's kind of here and is next to Amisha now, so if you wanted to pop on here, Hazel, you could probably try and keep getting some new nichelings. We want Stinky Tail, we want Toxic Body. Those would be amazing traits to have to start filtering through. I'm going to completely explore this place, but I don't mind if we would try to get the bat look before we go over. Which port are we leaving off? We arrived on that one. There's no northbound, so we'll be going right. We're going to the Savannah next time, by the looks of that, and it's going to be a very chill Savannah. We definitely don't need to worry about food though. I've been smashing this game out successfully for a bit now, so that's fine. Can you actually reach this guy? What's your attack like? You don't have the best attack. Nice if we could just kind of get this bluebird out of the way. Oh gosh, well, that didn't take much. That must have been a very old bluebird. Oh my gosh, that is so much food. Have we got a potential pairing up here? Maybe we'll keep that in mind, but for the time being she can just keep up there, keep hollering her beautiful song. We'll keep her mum nearby. Her mum's just helping clear out the space. What are you guys doing? You're actually clearing out here and you'll be meeting up with these guys. So mud, we need to be aware of mud because mud means, you might as well take that guy out. Mud means more bugs or the swamp water. Hey Devin, how are you, darling? Good to see you. Popping your head back in. How'd you go with your nichelings yesterday? Frenchie. Well, I guess we might as well start clearing out this section. The bugs are kind of over there, so let's go. Oh, see, that's where the bugs spawn. So we'll take note of those. We might have Sharpedo can just pop back under there where the bugs can't get him. And Isla, oh, you can take that guy out, easy. Nice. Oh, Isla looks so cool. Oh, Tesla. Oh my gosh, that is just so many water plants. It's crazy. Is there any new updates, Devin, on how you went? Okay. Oh, the antennas have come back. Whoa. Oh boy, you look cool. Oh, Devin, you're gonna have fun naming this guy. Oh, he's awesome. And I know you don't usually like the black eyes, but I just love how it actually goes really nicely with his getup. He looks really cool. But he doesn't have the E gene, so we still don't have the E gene, which means we still got to get Coco a new partner. Devin, I was lurking in a stream and saw you were on, so I dashed over here. Oh, bless, sweetie. I appreciate that. I love your presence when you're here. I need my personal niche namer. And you're going to have fun with this one because Nasha looks awesome. Awesome. And the antenna, even though like I don't find it particularly massively beneficial at the moment, it's still a cool concept. I'm pretty certain the rain brings the bugs too, so that might be something to note. Maybe we can start incorporating that on our journeys, but he looks so cool. Have fun with that one. In the meantime, what's my next game plan? Okay, Coco. We need to get a new partner for Coco because we still don't have that E-gene that we're after. Oh, damn, we've had some cool nichelings. So let's have a gauge at what nichelings we've got available. Let's put all the boys on one side. And let's gauge. That's little baby Nasha, so he's kind of like the offspring. There's no. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of girls. Holy damn. Okay, that's gonna keep us on our toes. Coco, you've got E, so we're looking for no home. You're purple, so we're looking for a boy here with no purple chest, which is any of them by the looks of it. Oh wow, okay, we've got a bit of selection here. I wouldn't mind the idea of Jack because he's got a lot of the traits we're after. I think I want to breed it with Jack. I think so. We'll put Coco with Jack until we get that gene, and then we can let. Hopefully they're not related because I did have a little bit of a hiccup with figuring out what gem colors we'll wear. So we'll figure out how that goes. But conveniently we don't have Jack too far away, so he'll be able to scoot over easily because he can fly, mofos. Awesome. Okay, is there any leeches to worry about? No. The bugs appear to have gone, which is great. Let's have Sharpedo. Let's get to pop over here and do some clearing, I suppose. It's kind of like the main goal. I'd love to clear this place out. The sooner we clear it out, the sooner we can kind of move along to harder islands because I need a bit of a challenge. And I don't think there's too... Well, we just need to collect more bugs. Let's not go too close to those bugs. So picture, why don't you pop over here? Let's keep the bugs doing the bug things elsewhere. Is the new one male or female? The new one is a little male. We've got a little boy here and he, oh my god, he looks so cool. The black eyes just look so cool. It just ties him in so well. And I think the light blue at the antennae is kind of nice. It gives it, it just lightens the look up a bit. I just had the name Denver come to mind. I don't know if I'd call him Denver, but it's an idea. Yeah, I don't know. He looks so cool. He looks so cool. I hope your naming Devon has been going well. Seeing as you've mentioned you struggle with naming your own nichelings, it's so cute. Okay. And hopefully you haven't been staying up too late in order to play your nichelings. Sleep is a thing. Okay, my sweet Amisha. I guess you can kind of... Anyway, do you want to pop over here and help us do some clearing? Okay. Just lots of clearing at the moment. It's not really too much more and too fussed about doing. Beautiful Hazel, she can do some more hollering. These guys can keep clearing. The sooner we clear this place out, the sooner we can kind of pop on and move along. But I wouldn't mind trying, well, the convenient thing about the insects is we will find them in the savannah. There will be insects in the savannah, so maybe we can attempt to try and go an Anteater vibe in the savannah. We can kind of think up a vibe there. Our beautiful Jackie boys there. Alright, you guys, what are you up to? You can clear that at least. It would be nice to know that it is there. Keep calling for new nichelings. None are popping up yet. Alright. What's sleep? Devon, sleep is important. Your body goes through a lot of healing, activating, processing, all whilst you're sleeping. Oh, see, now this is where it can get a bit helpful because Jack can just gobble those guys up. Bye, bugs. Alright, and you're a purple baby. Let's get Jack to pop over. Oh, I'm really intrigued how our kids are going to end up being. How are you going with that name? Let's get Jack to fly on over. Oh my gosh, you can almost make it in one go. That's so cool. And we'll have these guys breed again, and we'll see if we can get that E gene. I really would like to try and keep that E gene. Genetic diversity, my friends. Let's try and keep it while we can. And we've got Cactoru here. He's going to help us do some clearing with Gloria. Our beautiful Gloria is starting to get our age now. Madison. Up here we've got Amisha. Manganese has found a stump. I guess we don't need to do too much stump calling. We've got a lot of nichelings on stumps, which is probably not too needed. Oh, actually, how many more licks did we need to unlock one of these traits? What dig? Oh, I think it was for the tail. The tail that I'm after was Stinky Tail. Collect on Smelly Fruit Tree. Okay, we can actually unlock that now with this duo here. So what I'm gonna have is, let's have Kota. Oh, collecting isn't high enough. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Can any of you guys collect? No. Okay, we need someone who can actually collect. So I think Sailor Moon might actually be getting summoned for this. Sailor Moon might need to help out with this one. So let's call her up here. And she can help these girls achieve this achievement. We're not too desperate, so I don't mind keeping the good eating nicheling eating bush there. Oh, Eclipse. Well, we already have a Luna. I like how would you, let me give a look at the name so I can kind of get a gauge of the pronounce. Yeah, it'd be like Eclipse but with the Y. I love that. That is perfect. That is so satisfying my spiritual taste buds. Oh, Devon, you are amazing. Alright, beautiful. Okay, we'll use Eclipse. Eclipse is a really, really nice name. I love that. Yes, we do have one other Luna, but Nula could be another name. You mistyped that, but that could potentially be another name, so let's keep that in mind. That'd be good. Okay, who are we up to? You guys. You're just doing a lot of clearing for me. I won't have them go too far away from each other because these are our beautiful twins. Where did those bugs go? We don't seem to have them too close by. If Isla wants to brave it, she can collect from that bush too. Oh, sure, why not? Tesla, get that guy out, and maybe Pitcher can keep an eye on her. And more nesting material. I've got so much food is coming out of my ear holes. So much food. Sharpedo. Do some clearing. That shouldn't take too long to clear up. It's just all the thorns make it a little bit more interesting to maneuver around. I'm gonna do some more clearing. Alright. Do we have an E-baby? Ooh, a Bearina is attempting to take on my nichelings. Bring it on, bruh. My nichelings are tank. Alright, who have we got there? We've got Manganese. This is going to be a 14 strike needed. So for 8, 12, you're going to need help. Why don't you ask little Amnesia to come over and help you out? Easy. 1, 2, 3. I just have had no problems with these guys. Bearinas are just not a threat. Ooh, we got a baby though. Yes, let's get some Bearina genes in. That sounds great. Great. Alright, so Salamoon. Ooh, we got bugs there. Okay. Are there any leeches? Do you want to get out of the water because there's leeches, my sweet? I don't want her to go there. Let's have you move there. Get out away from the bugs. I don't like bugs. But Salamoon, let's get Salamoon over here. And then we've got a duo system, so she can collect them and then she can lick the stuff off her fur. So we might be able to do some double whammy because I know there is a lick. I don't know if I may have already unlocked it, have I? Arena Snout, Poison Fangs. There's a licking one. Here, no. Oh, I already did it. That was the Persnout. I unlocked the Persnout already. And how would you feel for another Pokemon themed name for a future one? I appreciate my Pokemon. I may not be as attuned to them as my partner is. He is here though, so he'll probably come on soon. But I do appreciate them. Oh gosh, we got some more insects here. So, oh wait. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We have a cute little nicheling here who looks adorable. I'm loving this black fur. I'm really enjoying it. I got a cute little fisher tail. Interesting. With the E-gene. Okay, good. We have the E-gene now, so we can let beautiful Coco finally rest. She doesn't need to have any more kids. Because let's just double check. I should have probably checked first, but Jack. I think Jack has still got a bit of time. Yeah, so I don't mind him having a break from breeding, and we'll try and get the bee later. But Anatar already got the bee gene, so it's not something to too worry about. But I think I might give them a break. Trying to keep on top of my nichelings. Oh my gosh, I have 20 nichelings. That doesn't happen very often. That'll be refreshing. Alright, my big boy Ben. You can come over here and get rid of those bugs. These bugs here though we're gonna have to run away from, so let's head this way and we can do some clearing as we go. Oh, right next to bugs. Gosh dang. Okay, they may potentially get in the way of poor Frenchie there, but we'll see. Alright, I'll let you collect those. Collect the nesting material. Oh, those bugs there. We don't want to go that way. We'll keep following around the bay, because we've kind of cleared a bit of this area, but I feel like we do have the twins here. They can help out to clear out the rest of that section if we need be. All right, beautiful Eclipse can now go on some flying duties if need be. The only thing Eclipse can really do is fly, so Eclipse is going to be one of our calling out nichelings because you can't really do much more. Hazel, I don't mind her being there because she's allowing us to see a lot, so we'll keep her up there. Is there any nichelings coming up? No. Bearina is going to be great. We're going to definitely pair up with the Bearina. Bearina babies are good for me. Let's get you back to your colour. Should put that colour there. And we'll tuck into this corner. So clear that out of the way. lots of clearing. We're going to be off this island in no time. But not before we get a few more bat babies, I imagine. We'll probably do another generation here. See what we can have muster up with one more generation. Talking about a generation. Alright. I can hear someone stomping up the stairs. Is that tea and snacks?
Yeah, of course it is.
Is that tea and snacks?
Yes, it's tea and snacks. I've got more snacks downstairs too. I've got more snacks downstairs for you too.
Cry. I'm too emotional for this shit.
And I got tea sorted for the rest of the week too, apart from Thursday when the film's over. So we're all good.
I'll cry.
You can cry if you want. You're allowed to.
No, you're too hot. I feel really flustered all of a sudden.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah. We got Devin on. Devin's helped me with. Devin came up with a really cool name and wants to name some future Pokemon with
Pokemons, yes.
Pokemon name vibes.
I'm in total agreement.
But we just had one. Oh, in fact, we've got Anatar that we've got to give a name to as well, Devin. Get you guys to start putting your brains together. But we had one called Eclipse. She named him Eclipse. How cool does he look?
Oh my god! And can tell the weather.
He's a little bit dope. He can't really get the bugs in the tree, but he can look dope. In fact, he's pretty useless at doing
You'd have
most
been able to
things.
sense that thunderstorm this afternoon. Did you like that?
I do. I love my storms. Yes, that was good.
Was pretty cool,
I need to open some windows. You brought all the heat, baby. You're too steaming.
Too hot.
Too hot for this world.
Won't say no to a compliment like that.
Do you like my pants? They are the comfiest.
Oh,
they're the comfiest
they're the $10 pair?
things. What do you reckon? They're really comfy. You probably couldn't see behind the chair, but they're on and they're very comfy.
Oh, good. No comfy.
Yeah. Alright, you look after my nichelings and keep Devin in line, and I'm gonna go pee.
You know, you're okay. Okay. You go pee now.
Okay!
Devin. What's the plan? I'm not going to press spacebar like I did last time. That was a rookie error. I think we should name this child before she comes back. What do you reckon? How do you do that again? Oh, here we are. What do you reckon, Devin? Before she comes back, she's a quick peer. We've got to be quick. I feel like naming her after something off Hades. The name of, Quick, we don't have much time. No, she's already back.
No, you can keep having other stuff. Stand up, mister.
Oh, what's her name? No, there's a character on Hades what I get a vibe from. I don't know for this one. That's right, I've got this, Devin.
She's very cute. What are your thoughts, Nancy? Ooh, yeah, Nyx, that's cool.
The
I like
purple
that.
is because that was Hades' stepmother. Well, not Hades, Zagreus. Zagreus' stepmother. Anyway, that's my input for the stream. It's been a pleasure knowing you.
I like that.
You like that?
Then I'm getting a chair.
I'm gonna get my chair. Thank you, King. I'm gonna get a chair.
I want the laptop.
The laptop. Oh shit. Oh, do I play some Dinkum, or do I get on my Switch and play a little bit of Fall Guys? I don't know.
Would you prefer to do Fall Guys on the Xbox? Because you do have access to that monitor if you wish.
Would that be okay? If not, I can play Dinkum. Is it that much?
I mean, I did offer it, but I might take that offer back now.
That's trouble. Alright, well...
We'll do some fiddling.
Oh, Ted's here too.
Hi, Web!
Hey, Ted.
Hi!
I haven't hijacked my partner's stream. It's just me. I was looking after a nicheling and I named it, and now she's licking my face. Okay, alright, I'll pass it back.
Mix is good. Get off my seat.
Oh, wow. I've got my own chair now. King of the castle, king of the castle. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, I'll quickly set up his thing for him.
See how cool this case is, babe? It literally charges my Xbox controller. Whilst it's not on.
That is pretty dope.
Look, come out of here, it's been
Ah!
the whole time.
I just sat on my headphone.
Don't break those, babe. They're worth a lot of money.
I do have a good booty. It would crush him. Alright, we're in action though, so that's good.
Can confirm.
Perp.
It's supposed to be.
Okay.
Hey, you ate mine.
You pour them out of the gone.
There's a reason I bought a second bag.
These are really, really
And
good.
I've bought some of those chips that we bought down at Ted's were really nice. Those pumpkin ones. And some pea straws. The pea straw ones as well. So yeah, I bought lots of snacks.
Wow. Yeah, you definitely can tell I'm in Shark Week.
And for the soup tomorrow, we're going to make the potato celery one again. I mean,
Totally.
yeah, totally.
Good time. Okay, Legends, let's get into it. Shit's getting serious. We're getting cereal, friends. Let's have some cereal.
I love cereal. Not really.
Right, double check where the leeches are. I don't think I've got any nichelings that I need to worry about them. Sweet is brew. Now, next, let's do some collecting.
Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out.
Why can you... Oh, you're not next door. I don't think I need to do the licking anymore. I just need to collect all those, because then we can unlock the Stinky Tail, which I'd love to put in the genetics. Good in the genetics. Okay. Wow.
I apologise everyone watching the stream that I've turned my girlfriend into a snack monster.
Snacks.
You come here for a good quality stream and look, now she's just eating snacks.
Snacks. It's so good. I don't think you can reach it in one go, can you? We might get Eclipse to pop off the tree for the time being. Because we can get Jack to pop into the tree and he can actually eat what's up in the tree. So now we've got lots of nichelings. Oh, we're gonna lose Gloria. Gloria's done a big part on this island. To think that she came at the start of coming onto this island. Wowzers. Come so far. Oh! Ted, if you didn't hear before, tomorrow on my YouTube, I'm going to be uploading the very first video. Hey, Ted just got back. Good timing. Mr. Back. The first ever video of this storyline is going to be heading on YouTube tomorrow. So you'll be able to see where it all began. The very, very, very first generation. With our Eve, who was a toxic-bodied platypus beak. With a digging paw. Yes. On my YouTube. So.
Link in the bio, you can say.
Yeah, link in bio and stuff. You know, all
Link in
this
the channel.
streaming lingo.
Make sure you give it a good old thumbs up if you appreciate and like the content. Maybe a comment as well. And a subscribe. Poggers, exactly. That's right, Ted. Pog. It'll be really juicer of you to do that.
the support would be amazing if you would like to subscribe.
I'm not forcing you.
Like, comment would be nice. Give me a bit of feedback on what you think going to the first episode after you've obviously come in a little bit later on. That would be pretty cool. But that will be available on YouTube tomorrow. And I'll try and get the next one out the following week. I'm trying to get on top of editing, on top of everything else that I do. Still learning how to edit. But I'm going to try and get on top of those so we can have... Yeah, you guys can actually follow the storyline from the start. Yeah. So give it a sus.
Because at that point, I think all the VODs would have been gone from the start at this point too, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, well, it's been like a month since I first started these guys.
Oh, Devin. Thanks, mate.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Devin, for your support. It'll be, yeah, really cool. You guys will be able to follow that. I also will have my Sims 3 storyline on there too, so if you guys are interested in my Sims 3, that's already up, so you guys can have a suss at that if you like.
I'm interested to see what the tile looks like.
Ah, my thumbnail. Yeah, been playing around on some fiddling. I'm trying to get on top of how to do the whole uploading streamer vibe of things, so definitely love feedback, definitely love encouragement to get my ass into gear. But yeah, no, I'll try and get on top of them, and at least the niche ones, because they're a bit easy for me to tackle at the moment. I'll be getting those out every Wednesday. All right, now where are we up to?
Where are we up to, eh?
Keep the sisters nearby. We might get them to start clearing out this section here. These are our twins, our beautiful Luna twins. Our balanced twins.
What's up with the muddy tiles?
So these are part of the jungle biome, so they allow you to disguise yourself from smelling predators. And these trigger hearing predators if you step on sticks. These spawn insects.
Okay.
I think when it rains, they usually come after a rain.
Makes sense, just like insects.
So these guys should probably get away from these, because we'll probably go, we're all going to have problems with...
One for me.
Oh.
One for you.
Alright, we're going to abort from this corner.
Abort!
Abort mission!
Oh, wow.
Clear these up as we go. Madison looks sweet. We're getting a lot of the black with pattern, which is pretty cool. We're going to keep an eye on where this baby is. I don't know who I'm going to breed with the baby at. I mean, do have a Misha here. It's probably not a bad idea to get one with strong features, because Bearinas come with very poor genetics.
And then she's kind of your weakest link to a degree as well.
Who?
The one you're going to breed her with.
Amisha?
Misha,
Yeah, I might not. I might pick one with stronger
genetics. Can you harvest
genetics.
that flower? Is that what I said? What's that?
I can, but she can't because she's got no collecting.
So
These guys can, so...
You can eat a flower?
No, that's nesting material, my friend.
Oh.
Alright, so these guys are not able to harvest this, but they can destroy! Exterminate! Exterminate! But Isla can pick from this bush, not that she's very good at it. Let's get you away from the tree line. Oh, in fact, you would have been safe there because of that bush. Let's have... can you make it away from being underneath the bush? Yes. Okay, let's get her there because she'll be safe there. Not that we have too many problems with leeches, it's just nice not to have to worry about it. Okay, little Nix can get pushed out. That's fine. Coco, we don't actually have Coco for too much longer. Old girl. She's getting old. Eclipse can clear that up. Alright, that's everyone. Next date, please.
Next day.
Alright, and we should easily be able to take this guy out too. Oh my gosh, see, day after the rain, insects everywhere.
Where's your bat face?
He's over here with the insects.
But there's someone over there. Swarmy boys. Can you eat them?
He can. He could probably, yeah, he can reach there. So he can go Nom 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 on some snails there. Hopefully you can get us snails from elsewhere too. Whoosh, wah, woo. He got those slugs, those bugs too.
That's a pretty convincing noise too. It sounds like it's death.
Yeah, easily. And then these guys. Let's just get them away from the bug. Oh, well, that's where the bugs came from. Just run away. Just run away from the bugs.
Run away.
Run away. Run away.
Run away.
Run away. And you can have a little swim. Our beautiful angel. Okay, just...
Someone must have sent an angel.
Alright. Well, we can't... There's no... Oh. Well, that's handy. You should be over here collecting nuts, my girl.
These nuts.
That was inappropriate.
Collecting these nuts.
What are you doing over there, baby?
Well, I'm gonna turn my phone on to hotspotty waddy because I don't want to download update
with my very delicate internet access. It is extremely slow. I'm surprised that you guys are still with me at the moment. She's very temperamental, especially when Dad comes home because Dad gets his gamer vibes on too.
Oh yeah. I want some Dinkin videos come out at some point. It'd be sweet.
Yeah, we played Dinkum with Dad. We'll probably do some more of that in the future as well.
Ooh, got a fresh cut today, Devon.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah. Love a fresh do. Feels so nice. And my hairdresser treats my hair as well and like straightens it. It just feels so silky.
Are we due again? When are we due again?
Heck, not for a while yet. Surely.
What, 2 weeks?
I think it's probably only been like 2 weeks.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
probably
usually, I think I would usually go in every 6 weeks. Usually be when I pop through. Oh.
The main thing, are you happy with it? Yeah, I got it short. Nice.
How short are we talking? The shortest I've ever had mine, which was only a few years ago, maybe 3 years ago, come to think of it, 2 years ago? I don't know, time flies. It was probably to my shoulders. That was really short for me. I've always wanted to have long hair, but my hair is very fine, it's very thin. And so it's always kind of struggled with growing out.
For me, it depends what part of my head you're talking about. Long, short.
Okay, let's have these guys continue on our route. You can take out that bush, that's fine. I don't see any bugs over here, so let's just keep exploring this space, and we might start pairing these guys up soon with some new breeding partners.
So is there any genes you need in the swamplands? Have you obtained most of them? Maybe just the insect probably eating.
Toxic Buddy pops up, but I haven't seen it.
And an insect eating right for the ability to get it, because I'm imagining there'd be more insects in this biome than anywhere else.
Yes,
So
but you do also get insects in the savannah, and we are going to the savannah.
Okay.
Because that's how you
More
get termites.
More insects in the savannah?
It's not too bad, because you have the termite mounds.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing a relatively good job of clearing all these sections up. Not even all the way down your neck, so about about here.
Kind of like a bobby kind of length.
Is that the shortest you've ever had it? I love how, in fact, my spiritual coach told me that for like being a little bit more on the feminine side of things, but your hair is like your crown, and I was like, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a way to shape your face, and I always go into masculine and feminine. It's like your hair is kind of like the structure that frames your face, which is your expression, which is how you connect with people. So it's quite cool, and the fact that we've gotten so creative with hairstyles over the last like few years too. I just love how people are using hair to express themselves again. We can actually get rid of these too. Oh, being able to eat the bugs is definitely a big
Game changer.
It's very helpful. But we don't want to stay too close to this section. Let's fly back. No, I thought he would be able to collect. Cacto can definitely not collect that. I don't know, these guys. Oh no, these guys can breed if we so want them to. I've got to figure out what genes I want, where I want them. Now I think we can nearly get Stinky Tail as well, so that's refreshing. You're helping us get Stinky Tail. How far away are we? Yes, please. Stinky Tail. Oh, one more. Okay, so hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to have the Stinky Tail, and then we can put the Stinky Tail into the genetics. Oh, Devin, good. Sleep is good. Although I'm a little sad that you're having to head off. Oh, good, lovely. It was really, really good to connect with you again. Thank you for your amazing name suggestions and just being your beautiful self here anyway.
General energy.
We will catch you next time. And if you do end up watching the YouTube video, I'd love feedback. Let me know what's going on, what your thoughts are going back to the very first episode. That will be quite quirky. All right. Love and light. Sleep well. And we're going to continue on our endeavors.
Endeavor, continue. La 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 la.
Okay. Well, we want these guys. Wait for the bugs! Evade the bugs. Oh, well, that's where they came from. That's not very helpful. Okay, I don't know if she's going to be able to get away from the bugs. Get these guys away from the bugs, though. We're just kind of like yeeting and be like, YOLO, good luck. Great supportive energy. Frenchie, please don't eat it. Oh my gosh, all this rain is bringing on so many bugs. Let's get these girls away from the bugs. Okay, that's good. Oh, right next to... They're everywhere! I don't...
One more time.
I'm here to celebrate.
One more time, I wanna celebrate.
Okay, if you open that space up, we can...
Would you say no for me grabbing a different style of chips and bringing it up here, or is that just...
Are we going through a snack mode?
Yeah.
We're on a juice cleanse last week, so I'm not really surprised that we're having a phase.
Do you want the pea straw ones? Not like the ones we had, what were like 3 different colours, or those pumpkin chips? Which ones do you like?
Which was the first one?
The pea straw, so the ones what we kind of had was lacy to some degree.
Pumpkin chips.
Yeah, they're like...
Good pumpkin.
I think they're pumpkin. Oh, they might be sweet.
I don't know, they're something or other, doing something. Yes, please. Danke. Oh, wowzers, we are getting through a lot of this stuff now. You, Miss Hazel, I guess you can keep calling things out. Are we getting any... Where's our wanderers? Why did I not see them there? Oh, sneaky. How close are they? Oh dear, I did not notice that came in. Alright. How blended in are you? I don't know if she's in a good spot at all. Okay, that could be bad. That could be bad. We'll see what happens. But we do have the power to get rid of said mama here. We had another Berrina sneaking in. I didn't realise it was there, so... Oh, these are good. Is there any more? Did you eat all these? They're all gone! Ooh, not completely.
I'll disconnect them. Why?
I may have eaten most of them.
Why they get disconnected?
Oh, they're so good.
Bullshit.
No.
Have a nice day. These are so good.
Alright, let's see if we can get Salamune out of this. Stay there. Wait. You little sneaky! That's alright. There is so many healing fruits here. We're not going to have to worry about. In fact, there's one over here too. Yeah, you can get some healing, so that's fine. Luna's... Oh my gosh. How do you guys get so old? We're going to have to breed them up.
You guys could fuck up that barrier anyway, couldn't you?
Yes. Should be relatively easily.
The Bat Boy would nearly be able to trash it, wouldn't it?
Okay. 3. So that's 9. Okay, so she can come in and she can do some slashing.
Slashing and dashing and gashing.
Then we do more slashing. And then we have... Oh, are you the one that wounded? I thought you were wounded. Oh, I misjudged that. That's okay. We do have help on the way. Because we've got nichelings that can fly, bish. Let's have you heal Luna. She can go and get sorted. But now we've got to start... I didn't realize how old the sisters were. So now we're going to have to do our next round of genetics. Oh my god. My poor heart every time. Alright, let's get her
scared the crap out of me.
up here and she can get that healing fruit. Yeah, okay, she's completely healed now. Easy. And see how she's now being affected by this sleep sickness. I did think she was too close. So let's get her as far away from the bugs as we can. Alright, okay, before I go too much further, it is really important that we start pairing these guys up. And they're getting
Blabba labba dooby tooby scrubba labba.
I'll
have whatever he's having. Oh my god. There's not too many dicks on the dance floor.
This is a pussy party.
Population. Lots of pussy.
Okay. Now, out of these girls, we need to figure out who has the best genes to kind of go bat. And they're pretty... they're on a pretty similar scale of not being great to go bat. One's better at collecting. The other's better at fishing. I don't know what to do with them.
Wobbla.
Let's note these girls that they are A. Why is this not working? Because I'm pressing the wrong button.
I'll do it.
Okay, well, both these girls are A. These are good. Damn, man. Crunch, 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 crunch. Go for your B surfacing. C is okay. Chelsea looks awesome. Taurus go vibe.
I love Frankfurt.
Probably better not to breed Amisha with the Verena just because she doesn't have very strong genes. More in terms of getting bad traits, so I don't know about that one. Angel, who would we pay you with, my sweet? I can pair you with any of the boys. What if I were to pair you with...
Any of the boys.
Eclipse is there too. Manganese. Cactor, Sharpedo. Picture's a vibe.
Sharpedo. Yep.
Would it be Angel and Eclipse? Or will we pair Eclipse with our moon babies? I'm gonna put Eclipse with one of the new, moon babies. Maybe Manganese. He seems really sweet. I'll consider those together. Alright, Nyx. Use our only E. So we're looking for a male with no B. Cactor. Picture.
How badass does he look now?
Oh, I should probably double check that these guys aren't from the same family.
Look at my bean, honey.
Yeah, wowzers. I like that colour.
Black and white.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah. On the pause screen, kind of looks purple, but really black and white. Yeah. One pulled out the light. That's something.
Kind of thinking Sharpedo with Nyx. F. We do have a few F's going around, that's fine. G. Got a few G's, that should be fine. H. Make him give the I because I've not made boys, so we can use that to our advantage. Home seems pretty good. K seems pretty good. Put both the girls with Eclipse? That could be kind of cute. The girls would share, I reckon. Alright, we'll give them... They can have the blue as their first gem. And then I put Angel and Manganese together. Sure, they can have the black. Sharpedo, I put with... Well, I can't have... Oh no, you can have yellow. Gone yellow. So any pairs that I haven't noted yet. Who do we put Jack with? I think there was a girl that I haven't don't know what girls we have here over here. Let's have a look. Pink, purple. There's light pink and there's orange. Oh, and blue. Oh, that may never come back out.
Too bad of a snack. Go on for it.
I dropped a snack on my chair.
In your chair. Well, saving it for later.
Yeah, but like really well in there. That could be Huddies. Would appreciate it. I think I'm going to put Isla with one of the Barinas. Because she's got strong genes and I reckon they could look badass with the black. Frenchie could probably be put with CI. Frenchie with picture. Oh dear. Oh, Jack isn't with someone yet, is he? Let's pair these guys up. And then we'll go. He needs to be paired with someone. I can hear my dad in the background. Oh, my dad. My dog. Close enough, right?
I nearly went down the wrong hole.
That's silly.
The stomach hole, the food hole, the water hole. Who knows? What went down the wrong one?
Let's go Hazel with. There's going to be a lot of babies going on.
Party season has just begun.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, egg siege, babe. Let's go. But I need my crew. How am I going to perform without my crew?
Who have I put you with, Jack?
Public enemy number one.
You and Misha? Oh, I did put him with. Oh no, I don't know if I've changed him back yet. Could put him with Madison. That would get us flying for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put Jack with Madison. Oh gosh, we've got pairs everywhere. Let's see if we can actually find where they're going now. That's going to be disaster. There's going to be a lot of unhappy nichelings there. I think your pair is there. Okay, well they can fly really easily to each other, so that's not a problem. Alright, easy. It's going to be those guys. Angel, Amisha. These girls are doing a bit of clearing whilst they're here. Oh. Either that was a bunnel or another nicheling. Who did I say I was going to put with the Barina friend? No, Isla. Where's my Isla? Isla, my sweet. I might get you to start heading towards the Barina because I think they're going to have some mean ass babies. If you guys jump in the water, you'll be safe there. A lot of their partners are going to be like on the other side. Sharpedo, where's your partner? There. Yeah, I guess we just start moving through a lot of these reads. Picture. All your partners are going to be like up the other end. Dark blue. I think it's dark blue. No, that's black. Picture, I got you a Frenchie, yeah. Oh, isn't Frenchie one of these guys? Frenchie, why are you going all the way over there when I've paired you up with your partner here? So he'll come to you. Oh, whoop, that was a leech. I saw that whole thing. I love Frenchie's crown. She has such a pretty crown. Okay, we'll be able to get Stinky Tail in the next turn, so I might hold off the genetics until we get closer to being able to do that. We can pair these guys up together now though. That's super cruisy, and you're red. I've got Cacto and Hazel paired up, so that's super easy as well. Might as well. We're gonna wait that one more turn for these guys. How are you able to get those? Can anyone collect the snails? Maybe anyone can collect the snails if they can fly. Could be a game changer. We don't want manganese going in somewhere that he can't. It's running water, so you've got to be careful with running water. She can fly over and get to him, I think. I got Nyx, your sweetheart is all the way over here, so let's get you perched up here and you can actually collect from up there. Okay, that should be fine, but I need to keep an eye on that leech boy.
Damn leeches.
And go over to our leech fella here. Okay, now these guys are paired up. Make sure they definitely no they cannot breed. Okay, well I'm glad that I checked that.
Oh yeah, they gotta get to both home islands.
I think I went Frenchie's coloration, so
There we are, pictures. Quite a nice looking one.
he is beautiful. You could go with Tesla, I think. No, they can't. We really don't have enough males, do we? Let's just sit her in limbo and I'll see if I can breed her or not. We do have a few different female lines, so I'm not too fast. Would be nice to try and find a picture of someone.
Pictures of you. Pictures of me.
But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, who can we... Let's get this gene unlocked. Get that out of the way. Amazing. So now we can give the Stinky Tail to some of these niches. So these guys have really... He's going to give us some really good babies. So let's get this Stinky Tail going. because then they won't get affected by that anymore. I guess we might as well just double Stinky Tail. Note that we've had no wanderers on this island. You've got your wings, my sweet. Let's give you Stinky Tail and at least Bird Beak is better than none. Because you've got to have double bat.
Oh. King Ed, what's going on?
Ah, hey Ed, what's going on?
Pikachu Black Thing PC.
Is that black? Ah, Dark Knight.
Oh.
Of course.
That's.
I am on the PC. I am PCing it. How are you, Ed?
Or it could be a photo collage.
A photo collage? Really?
No.
Oh dear. Right. Let's get you heading towards. Oh, that is your suite. Well, I prefer if you're further away from those guys. You go there. And then let's make sure that these guys have the right genes. Everything's looking pretty good, except you don't have wings. So let's go double wings for you. It's Batman. Hey Ed, have you ever heard of the YouTube series called Dick Figures? Because every time I see the word Batman now, I instantly go like, I'm Batman. And no one understands what I mean. No one understands.
No one understands.
Just laying down, chilling out would be pretty late for you right now, isn't it? And you, my sweet. We can give you better genetics, and let's at least go the bird head, I suppose. No, tail. Let's go the tail. And he can breed with you, because then you can pick the snails. You don't actually need to have the bug ability to collect those. He can stay there. Oh, so it's not quite midnight for you. Anyway, do recommend watching Dick Figures, especially the one, I think it's called, isn't it? What's that one called? The Batman one.
I think, what is it called?
Batman and Blueser. It's good stuff. I'm Batman. It's good. I do highly, highly recommend. It is vibe. Vibe is. Alright, let's get her to fly over here. And let's get some babies. I want other babies. We want wings, please, sir. Let's get wings on him. And then we're going to go... She's got good juice. Let's go tail on her. I want to see the black phone. What is that?
I want to see the black phone.
That's definitely what's going on. Where are all our nests at? There's nests just randomly scattered everywhere. I thought there was actually a nest over here.
Oh, scary movie.
Yeah. See, I am very much a noob when it comes to scary movie.
I haven't watched a scary movie in a long time.
Have you watched all? How many scary movies is there?
Four, did we?
Golly gosh. You're my blue, so you're paired up with these girls. That's convenient because they're right here. But let's see if we can get you guys further away. Oh my gosh, she's so fast. Maybe he can come to you, my sweet. Oh, actually, if we get Sailor Moon to move. Oh, can Sailor Moon be paired with Pitcher? We didn't get a pair for her. Be home. I don't think so. I think she's got home. Yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. But she can at least get out of the way. Woman, move. So then she can move there. And then we can get some babies out of these guys too. So I think we need to focus on wings for these guys. The scary movie is pretty good from what you... Are you saying that there's a new scary movie? Try Outlast.
Oh, Outlast, the game.
What's Outlast?
Oh, Outlast is scary.
Oh, you're saying horror game? Oh, no. No.
Outlast is... I've watched people speed run it, and that's about it. And even then, it still gets scared.
Oh, yeah, he's not massive when it comes to...
I'm not good with horror movies. Horror games. Not good. What was that, Sixth Sense?
Oh, that is a good movie.
Wasn't even that scary.
He may have struggled with it a little bit.
You beat both of them. You got more balls than me.
Yeah, it's a little out of let up my zone. Oh dear. Did you stream them? Let's see if we can get...
Like, it's one of those things, like, it's good content. Like, it's one of those games that if you played at night, turned all the lights off, and you're all vibing, you would probably shit yourself, and people would love to watch it, but god damn, it'd be scary. I'm not ready for that.
I don't do jump scares, you know. It's just...
I just don't do scare.
It's just not my thing.
I just don't do scare.
I just don't do scare.
Scare me.
Scare just ain't my thing, you know?
I just don't like getting scared.
Where is your partner? Who have I paired you with, my sweet Sharpedo? Oh, you're with Nyx, who can fly. There she is. She's right there. She can fly down to you. Because you're actually getting a little bit old. So let's get some cool babies from Sharpedo. Oh, conveniently, there's a nest there as well. And Sharpedo, we need wings from you, my sweet. We're going wings and... One more time to drown the pain.
Bam, 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 bam.
Leaping in and out, tired of this town again. I need to get that harmony. Sing the chorus and I'll see if I can hit the harmony.
Last dance, Mary Jane. One more
Time to kill
the pain, is it?
the pain. Keep going.
Okay. Last time, Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
I can't.
Is that how
I'm
that's...
sick summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I think that's my
Yeah,
note.
that's it.
I need to go higher, which is weird because when I sing the other notes, it's
I did play it in the dark, loved it. My god, Ed, you are some kind of monstrosity.
you did end up streaming it too. Yeah, that y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Nixie girl, what do you need? Let's give you a beacon tail, I think.
Like even games like Seven Nights at Freddy's, like literally jump scare heaven, and I still wouldn't touch that, even if I knew there were jump scares. Nah. I remember it took me about 3 weeks of courage to play Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, and that's just zombies. I couldn't play it in the dark. It had to be pure daylight, and then once the sun did start to set, I had to turn it off. I couldn't play it.
So cute, man. Yeah, no, I've always been that person that would watch scary movies very rarely, but I'd be watching it like this so that I can control when the jump scares happen.
Yeah, that's a top tier play.
Yeah, that's my play style.
It works too.
And I'll admit I really enjoyed The Conjuring. I really enjoyed The Conjuring, but yeah, no, I don't do scary movies anymore.
Conjuring.
Especially because like I tap into a lot of spiritual stuff, and yeah, I just it's not my thing.
Not a fan.
I'm saying that I'm getting more paranoid. I was like, I just don't need those sort of energies in my space.
In your space. space of
Yeah. Oh, we got babies. We got babies, and we reached 200
Ow.
now. What does? I don't even know what I just got from that. Who's someone
Ow.
who's not breeding? You. Your genes. What did I just unlock? Or is that, maybe that was this. Well, we reached to day 200, so I'm feeling pretty smashing. Now let's see what babies we got. Oh, we got a Mars baby. Heck yeah. Got Maya. He's got the heat body. A fish's tail. Interesting. The heat body must have been recessive for a really
long time.
Really long time. And we didn't get any of the 2 genes that I would have preferred that we got. Oh no, we got E. That's helpful. And it's a girl, so I'm happy to say we don't need E anymore. But I still need H, so we're going to have to breed those guys again. Hopefully we'll get those double wings going. Do some clearing.
This wedding is horseshit.
Isla's on the way towards the Barina. She needs to get over here.
Ed, did you play the new Resident Evil game? What had Big Titty Vampire?
Big titty vampire.
What everyone was frothing. She was like huge. Yeah, she's massive. Like she was a 8-foot tall vampire, and yeah, she was a very busty woman. She was the only visually appealing thing in that whole game because everything else was completely terrifying. You did play it? Okay. I watched people play it, and still wasn't a huge fan of the scares. You beat it too. Did you
Go away.
the collectibles and stuff in that game? I'm trying to remember who I watched play it. I think it might have been even basic and watched like PewDiePie or something play it, I think. Oh no, I watched Homewrecker? It was Homewrecker I watched. Yeah, he's really good. I liked his playthrough. He's a very similar player to me. Very methodical in those kind of situations.
Oh, gosh. I call him Tiger. I mean, he doesn't look like a tiger, but he's got fiery colors, so I felt like that is fitting enough. Do you have the genes that we need from your parents? Hazel, which is I. Do you have the I gene? Yes, you do. What? Do we have a purple baby yet? Maybe not. So we might breed them again, even though he doesn't need to give his I gene anymore. That's a pretty good looking baby. Did you get this tail? Did we get the tail? No. And then here we've got a little Don Kirku, which we might rename to sure, he can be Tazza. We got some fiery reds coming through. So just to beat the story, I have all Resident Evil.
Nice.
Resident Evil games. These are all games that I don't really follow.
The movie series were really good. I like the Resident Evil movies. They were really good. Yeah. Had a pretty good storyline too. Same as Resident Evil 7. I think it was 7. The one where you went to that mansion. Still another game I couldn't play. I watched people play it, but storyline was pretty good. But yeah, it's like a beautiful, predictable, scary game. Like I think that's why I can handle it so much, because you can see the jump scares coming. You can see that when he climbs this ladder, that this ladder isn't going to be able to support his weight. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. But yeah, really bad.
Oh, Anisha, can you breed with any of these guys?
Honestly, it might be something I'll have to do.
Oh, she can breed
Nice
the
stream.
picture.
Put some scary games in there. Everyone can watch me shit
C-I-K
myself.
home.
Squeal like a little girl. I'll probably
Hey.
rage quit. You can help me, Ed.
Let's get double wings on these guys. I just found a partner for picture, Amisha.
Amisha.
Yeah. Do you have all... He's got all pretty good genes, except we now need to get these guys into the air. So let's go double wings. See if we can get some double wings going. Yay! Now, we might get him to take these guys out. And he might as well fly back there. Sharpedo, haven't got him going too far away from... Oh, in fact, when's the next rains coming? 3 days, okay. So we've got a little bit of time before more of these insects spawn in. You, Frenchie. Was I getting you to go... I think I was getting you to go... Let's get you going this way. I think I want you to breed with the Verena. Jed's on the Xbox right now.
Yeah, I have Xbox. Yes, I do. Xbox and PlayStation. I have both.
Because can you really only have one?
No, you can't. I spoilt myself because I wanted to play the Spider-Man exclusives, and that's pretty much the only reason I bought a PlayStation. I'm like, well, while I'm at it, I might as well buy all the other exclusives, so I've got all of them. I haven't played them yet, so that's probably more content I'll stream as well. Got heaps of single-player games that heaps of people have already played, and I think would like to watch someone like completely green thumb a game that's been around for 4 or 5 years. So, like Jackie does when I play Sims or play a game that she's really affiliated with, and she goes, "Wow, I forgot about those reactions," and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's just a new way of appreciating the game.
Yeah, so
that you obviously.
Horizon Zero Dawn, got both of those. The Last of Us, I got first and second. I've played I've watched the first one, never played it. Yeah, but I've got lots of potential content, but yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, we need to get you girls having babies now. Please, and you, my little Frenchie, who's terrible at running on land. Let's get you towards... Oh, you can actually breed with this berry now. Can you? Oh no, that's a bad one that I just went and took you straight over without checking. 14 days, just freshly spawned. That's alright. It's alright. That's why we got these guys here. Easy. Easy, easy. Alright, let's push you out, little one. You're going to be a little purple. And get you to breed with Torpedo again. Amazing. You can have your child. We've got... Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting another one of those guys to come in, but he looks really cool. Oh, he's got the tail. He's really cute. You're not saying same towards the fact as to why you only got a PlayStation. You did. Sorry, Ed. What are we calling this guy? He's cool. Little boy. You can call him Rad.
I like Rad. Rad sounds good.
Yeah, he looks
Sounds
pretty
like
rad.
Chad.
He looks pretty rad. I mean, it's not very predatory though. Maybe we should call him something along the lines of Jupiter.
What about Judd? J-U-D.
Well, it's just thinking because he's in the line of the
Mercury?
You could probably get away with
He's
Mercury.
got that Mercury look.
Yeah.
Good belch, my sweet.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Anytime.
Alrighty, and then Clips can keep clearing things out. He looks so cool. Alright, so Misha's pregnant, so let's pop her on there. I guess we can have... Pitcher can actually pick from those bushes. She's pregnant, she can't move. he can call out. He can clear up. Tesla. I mean, I guess you can keep moving that way. Okay. Oh my gosh, we just had a lot of babies.
Wow, that is the biggest notification of... That's a baby boom. Oh my god, what a gorgeous,
We're having a lot of babies.
gorgeous child.
We got a bat head, which is good. We want bat heads. Windanala. Ugh. She's pretty cute, actually. And she's got the F gene that we're after. But I don't think she's got D, and I think D is the rare one from Angel. Let's have a look. Oh, has it got D? I have a clear of the D. The D! Let's put him down as a D. And we've had a female, which I like, because then that will keep the... Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. That might be their last set of babbers. Oh my gosh, that is very, very striking. What is your pattern color? Brown and white. Well, that's where the whites come in. Oh wow, that looks so cool. Nuno. No, don't Nuno. Oh, he's got Spiky as well. He looks so cool. He looks really cool. Okay. Do you have the gene we're after from these guys? No. I think I want a girl from these guys. So I might let them breed again. I think these guys, I'll pause from the breeding because I don't want to get too carried away. Yeah, he's pretty rad. And we got twins.
Ooh. You got like a...
This is a cool contrast. Oh, what would we call him? We got a Dots and a Dash. We can't call him Dash.
I reckon even Dots and Dash is pretty cool.
Okay, we'll call them Dots and Dash.
Maybe Dotter and Dash.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of give it a bit more of a masculine... Kind of like Dota, I guess, yeah.
Dotter and Dash. He's got brown eyes too.
And the males you're after as well.
Oh, they look so cool. And they both got bat in recessive, which we can work with, but none of them have the B gene. Do we have any B babies yet? Nyx just had a B. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Does she... Do I want medicine to pass on her coloration? I think we've already got a purple female. Where's purple? They're pink. It's purple. We're wanting a female from either one of these girls. So I think I'd prefer the female to be from these guys. So I'm going to breed them again, and I might let these guys stop breeding. We're getting pretty close to getting ready to go to the next island though. But they look really cute. All the babies! We've got an interesting mustard girl here called Rihanna. Which I think she could probably stay as Rihanna. Which was Pitcher's offspring. Didn't turn out anything like Pitcher. Oh dear. Do we have one more with them? Yeah, I want to see if we can get one that looks a bit more like Pitcher. I'm kind of getting Tesla to... Oh, we have our first Wanderer.
Let's go about time.
Krita, EG. Oh, I don't know if I can really do much with breeder. I mean, we can have a join, but I still want her to go to... Where's that Barina gone? Pet Barina's just going on an adventure. All the way over there. Okay, well, she can breathe underwater, so that's fine. She can catch up. And we're going to have... I wanted Frenchie to try and get away. Get over to... Okay. She's there now. That's good. And we've got another baby here. Another little spotty red boy who... I'm going to call him Spark. Let's just call him Sparky. That could work. Sparky boy. Have you got niche yet, Ed? Smashing out the niche.
He could get it on Xbox. He could. Or PlayStation. If that's what he meant by saying. He has both.
Okay. Ooh,
wow.
We've got a bird beak baby here. May. I think we've already got a May, don't we? No, we've got a Maya.
Mia.
I'm gonna call her Mia, do you?
She's got that Mia vibe.
She can be a Mia. She's got a heat body too. Where's this heat body come from? Oh, she's got the Barina snout.
Oh, what is recessive?
Yeah. Sharpedo's got the Barina snout recessive. Just super interesting. Is there any other recessive Barina snouts? Frenchie. Yes, we need to get Frenchie to breed with that Barina because then we have a good chance of getting a Barina snout. That would be really quirky. They're quite badass. And they can scare away mean baddies. So we've got Mia here. Mia still doesn't have the H that we want from Sharpedo. Are we not going to get the H gene from you? Oh no, we will. Maybe I should push it along. Maybe we should try and get this H gene as soon as we can. If you get out of the way, Maya. And then we have Mama Pop there. Okay, then that would work out. That means that there's more of a chance that we'd get babies out of those guys. But Mia's pretty cool. Heat body, interesting. I'm keen to get to the snow. Definitely keen to get to the snow. How am I going with all these guys? I wanted Isla to get with the Barina as well. So that we've got like a bit of a bottleneck here, so that's annoying. Salamoon. I mean, I guess she could probably breed with a Barina too if she really wanted to. Don't know if we need another child from these guys. What did you need to give away? Yeah, I think I'm pretty content with that. We've got Solar there. Prita, you can now help me clear this space out. We'll have another child from these guys.
I'll play one more solo game and then I'll start cooking din-dins.
Yeah, with you on that one.
Get the stir fry going.
Oh, yeah, please. Is it a tofu one?
Yeah. Bought tofu so we can do tofu whatever way we like, and we can go from there. Bought some baby corn, some capsicum, and some more snow peas. And
yeah,
yeah, I thought that'd be pretty good. And whatever, we've got some. I think there's some stir fry mix or something there as well.
I'm down. Definitely down.
And brown rice.
Brown rice is good. Oh gosh, okay. We need to look to start getting off this island, I think. After this round of kiddlings, I think I'm ready to get ready for the next island.
Savannah, hey?
Yes, we are going to the savannah. Because look, we've basically cleared everything now. The only section left is here. So now, after this round of baby booming, it's time to consider moving along.
How many tiles have you got to move on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Got another tenner.
So cut a third. Cut them down to a third.
I was gonna let them have another bubba. You can get pushed down the nest, that's fine. So mum's left. Mamas can't do much. Did I just hear? Must have been the Barrinas moving. Alright, well we can use the Barrinas to our advantage. The Barrina went a very long way. You can use this Barrina then. So we're gonna get some Barrina babies. Sell them into? Yeah, sure, why not? They can just set up their nest there, sure. I've got so much nesting material, it's not a problem. Let's see how we go, because we have a good chance through Frenchie getting a Barrina headed baby, which would be pretty dope. We've got another little bat baby, my koana.
Oh.
And my koana, do you have the H gene? No, no.
Koa.
Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? Okay, and you pop there. Mama pops there, and this is the last chance for us to get a baby with a H. I don't know why it's been so difficult. It is weird.
Gotta get the HG.
Not be that hard. But this is Sharpedo's last day. He's got such a cool name. I was gonna let these guys have one more. Push you there, because I want to see if we can get one that looks more like Picture. And I've currently... Oh, we're going to get bugs next round. Ugh, joy. We've got Preeta, who isn't very well suited to this environment whatsoever.
She's like, I hate this place.
There's some clearing. Eclipse, I guess you can just keep clearing the space. Got pink. Got a pink baby here. Where's our flying nations? We need to get rid of all these pesky... I know there's a bluebird here that we don't really need around. Got Mercury. We've got a baby here that are called Sparky. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to go on there. It's too easy for me, these islands. I really need a bit of a challenge. So that's why I'm thinking next island. It'll probably be easy, but we're getting closer to the harder islands, which I will enjoy. Alright, Tazza, you're not going to like those bugs. Let's get you away from the bugs. We've got a cute little pink baby here. You pop there, and then Mama can actually... should be pretty good up here. See, Angel might be able to have a bit of fun in that space. I've got Tiger here. The little babies, which I think I'd like to go... I was going to look to have... Go Dots and Dash, push them out. I was going to have another baby with these guys. So let's get my Batman over here. I think I'd prefer if they had the child, and I've already told them to stop breeding. Okay, going on the purple baby. Alright, well that was a very, very big baby boon.
The biggest of booms.
It was a big boom. There was a lot of booming with the babies and the booming stuff. Okay, you two can't do anything. Got a few more babies coming in though.
Holy shit!
I had 5. I didn't contain myself.
And a few deaths.
Maybe I had 6 then. Ah, shite.
Oh wow.
You've got interesting spots.
Kuta.
Kota, and very interesting. That's really quite cool, actually.
Kind of looks lime. Like a lime kind of vibe.
Yeah, she's cool. She also has the bad in recessive. But she is a girl, so that means I'll stop these guys from breeding any more. No more babies!
No more baby.
We have too many babies now!
No tails.
Oh, that's why we had so many babies. I had a few Bearina babies. See if we got any Bearina heads. No, but we should have. Definitely been here. Recessive. And we got some Bearina claws and stuff, recessive. And we can breed these guys together to get more babies with Bearina possible qualities. Did we get the H gene? No. Oh my gosh, that was just not meant to be.
Need more babies.
Oh my god. Are you a purple girl? You're purple. You're purple. You're purple. Alright, well, we had no luck with Torpedo giving us the G's we wanted. You can collect these though, which is good. Who else can fly? I mean, you do have a few babies there. Maybe you can. Oh, you have no attack? You're too small for her. I mean, actually, if she goes there, that's enough protection for you to take out that. Nice. Alright, no, you look nothing like your dad either. Okay, we've had some very interesting babies from these guys. Stone Shyduk. Let's give you a different name. Let's give you Tyke. That's what we call him, Tyke. Alright, are you done yet?
No. 14 qualified, so this might be the last game, or the next one will be. We're very close. Then we'll start. Stir frying!
Yeah, I'm ready for some frying with some stir.
Some stir with some fry.
Some stir with some fry.
And you put the lime with the coconut.
You put the lime with the coconut. I'll mix it all up.
You get the lime and the coconut and get it all up. Hearing a lawnmower in winter just sounds so weird. I just forget what it sounds like.
Yeah? Anytime you got a deformed paw. No, okay, nimble fingers, I was gonna say. Oh, that looks so rad. He's got golden claws, man. He can't be called Wind then. He needs a...
Goldeneye.
What did you just think of calling him?
Goldeneye. James Bond.
He had
Goldfinger. From Austin Powers.
You're good.
His name is Goldfinger.
I don't know the reference, but...
I was a gold member.
Oh, Ruby Me has a gold paw too.
Sheesh,
That's cool.
me.
Yeah. And then we've got Farah. Got some interesting nichelings going on. Okay, now with all our interesting nichelings.
Time to go through and filter out the crap.
Yeah, we might need to wait till those guys get older though, is the only thing.
Last game mode. I'm in the big boy. The final showdown.
You gotta win.
No pressure.
No pressure, but you gotta win.
Oh, it's Full Mountain. That's my fave. Let's have a look, see if I can get a W. Big old win.
Oh my god, I've got so many nichelings. It's just so manies. Alright, I love getting the fly boys up on trees. There's a lot I can do up in trees, it's satisfying. Oh, is that a good or a... No, that's a good one. Like, being able to fly, it's just so dope. Like, okay, where are we gonna go? Let's go, set up on this coconut tree from all the way over here. Like, Dota, Dora, however we're pronouncing it, just launch it, you know, like why hold back?
Done.
Oh my god, it's insane. I love how dope it is. Is there any insects you can get? Yeah, easy. Shoo, shoo. Oh, that's a bad Barina. He's bad. I did not realize that guy was there. Oh!
Toxic body.
There's a toxic body. Oh, he's a rogue male though. That's our first rogue male in this. I mean, we're about to leave, so I'm not too fussed about getting toxic body now, but if he does impregnate one of the females, I don't think I'd give too many fucks. Okay. I don't think I've got any females nearby for him to impregnate anyway. Nixie girl. I mean, I don't need you having more children. Oh, baby's getting looked after by your daughter. Oh, so dope. Look how there's always food up on the top of those things too. Just fly everywhere. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
That's nice.
Tesla ended up turning out pretty cool too. Oh, I want to get to the Snowlands already. Oh man, you just got owned. Alright, we're gonna have to get far away from these bugs. Unless you can... Oh, how did you get infected? Well, we don't want you getting injured. So let's get you to move on there. I guess you can just give a little efforted fight club. Guess you can get in deeper there and just do some clearing, I suppose. Are you done? Done?
Done.
Alright. It's snowing in Aussie. Well, definitely not nowhere near where we are. We're, yeah, a bit too far north and nowhere near mountains enough for that. But I think there is a few places where it's snowing. It's a bit crazy to think that... Yeah, let me pop out my game. I'll be jumping on and probably fiddling with this another time because I'm really wanting to get off this island. But for now, I'm going to pop off. No, we are currently... I just find it amusing how you in America are currently going through like a heat wave and we're in the middle of winter. It's just such an interesting contrast between the two. But no, we probably getting... It's, well, personally where we are now, it's actually a little bit wet. It's been raining for the last few days and obviously when it's wet, it's a bit warmer. Where did you see that it was snowing in Australia? Or is that a question? No, it would be. It'd be snowing somewhere in Australia.
It would. Oh, it's 100% in Canberra. Well, truly.
But see, we live in a town where it never snows. It will... I mean...
It's one of the things like you'll say never, but one day it does. But
yeah, one day, the very, 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 probably millions of years from now, it might snow here, but not in our lifetime. It would never snow here.
It would be cool though. I'd like to experience some snow. I've never touched snow before.
I think it's snowing a bit, a few hours south of us. It's colder down south. If you're following the coast, it gets colder and colder. Oh, because the window. No, that's just the light reflecting.
Off a white roof, like of a roof that has faded to a white colour. So it does. If it was snowing, I can tell you what, I'm a warm boy and I would not be wearing this.
Yeah, no, that's just our well-worn roof that needs a little bit of loving. It is definitely a roof. It's definitely a roof. They're just not a snowy roof. It's just an old, worn roof. It's actually gone really faded.
Really? Yeah, it has. The same as the one.
It does actually have a little bit of a snow effect, but we've got smoke coming out of the chimney. You can't quite see the chimney, but the chimney's just there too. No, not currently right here, but it would be probably snowing in Canberra.
Yeah, well, surely.
I used to live inland, I think slightly south, when I was going to uni and living on campus. And I used to get so annoyed. We were like in a gully. It was cold. And we'd always get wind and like it would just be so freaking cold. But we never got the snow. And I was like, well, if you're going to be this cold and miserable, you might as well treat us with snow. No. But like an hour away from us would get snow. So frustrating. But no. It would be interesting the day that this area gets snow. What's the closest place to get snow from here? Barrington?
Barrington Tops, yeah, would be the closest.
Which I think is about 2.5, 3 hours away. Is that it?
Yeah, be something like that. We might have to do a snow run before when it ends.
Yeah, if you haven't experienced snow, the only snow that I've experienced has been mediocre snow.
I've never been in the snow in my life, so I'd love to go. I might have to do that.
Is SDNY representing Sydney? It would definitely not snow in Sydney.
No.
What's the snowy mountains? The Blue Mountains
Blue
like?
Mountains. I don't think so.
I don't think they get snow. It gets cold, but I don't think they
I
get...
think all the like everything would have to align for it to snow at the Blue Mountains.
Because the Blue Mountains are north, south, west. Okay, West Sydney is the Blue Mountains.
Yeah, everything would have to align like perfectly.
It is beautiful, the Blue
Blue
Mountains near Sydney. It is so pretty. Like
have a
lots
look
of
at
really big gorges and...
Have a look, yeah.
It's
a
beautiful.
gorgeous spot.
I could probably say it with like any place in the world, but yeah, Blue Mountains is a beautiful area. Around Sydney, there's some really nice spots. In fact, just all up and down the coast is really nice. We're in a really good spot. It takes us like a few hours to go up north, and you know, we're kind of in the centre.
Centre of New South Wales, yeah.
So it's really easy for us to go up north, and you're in like you Surfers Paradise, Gold Coast, Brisbane is kind of like up north, not too far, like a few hours. Brisbane. And then you go south and you end up being able to explore some really nice areas like Sydney. A few hours in the spots in the middle, which is really nice. Central Coast is nice. You need to visit Australia. It is really, it's just like anywhere. It's like really diverse too. So people are like, oh, Australia, you know, the red dirt, outback, bogan voices that we don't have. That's definitely one. Yeah.
There are a few though. I won't say they don't exist, but we don't drink Fosters though. So.
I heard there's lions out there. I would say there's lions out here. I mean, they're in the zoos. We've got I'm very like we have cats. We don't have any.
We used to have a tiger, but we hunted it to extinction. Like, and even then, it was more of a kelpie, or what kind of dog would that be? More in American terms.
The Tasmanian. The Tasmanian tiger was a really interesting looking animal.
Yeah.
So we don't have lions as such. We've got Tasmanian devils. We've got dingoes.
What Taz from Looney Tunes is based off.
Ah, yeah, true. That's cool. Lions. I heard there's lions.
I'm just trying to think what kind of lion.
I mean, dingoes can be the colour of lions.
No.
No tigers or lions in America, no. You've got a few other unique animals. Like, we don't have bears.
We have a shit ton of snakes.
But we have a shit ton of... It's, in fact, that's an interesting concept. Like, we watch so many American shows that have bears and mountain lions and
so cool.
Like all of those. And we don't get bears. We don't get mountain lions.
Like big predators.
We don't... Yeah.
Nothing. We have nothing. Literally. Oh, apart from crocodiles, like, that's probably about it. There's nothing big and offensive in Australia at all. Actually, there's not. crocodile would be the biggest animal, and the sharks are on the coast. That is it.
Yeah, the rest of us are like the sneaky
Yeah,
buggers.
we've got the ones that, you know, you put your shoe on and you die, or like there's no, like, you know, with a bear at least you can see your death coming. You step on a snake and
Even some of our spiders are
Our
real
spiders are
sneaky.
nasty.
We've got some pretty venomous spiders.
yeah, we got the sneaky boys. You guys have got the big scary.
Big
motherfuckers.
scaries. That's a really good point.
Yeah, I've never thought of
Some
that.
of our biggest mammals, which you would consider, would
A
be the
cuddly.
kangaroo, man. Like,
Oh,
you don't fuck with a
you
kangaroo.
don't fuck with a kangaroo. It's one of those things you don't cuddle a kangaroo.
They killed all the animals.
What killed?
Oh, just bears. They killed all the animals. So, do you believe? Like, are you referring to what we're saying, or in regards to the bears? Who killed all the animals? All the snakes and spiders.
Oh,
Probably.
Probably.
Actually, that's a good point.
won't surprise me.
They're like, we're gonna dominate this continent
It's
now.
just a massive massacre of just snakes just biting on the bears and. Oh. That's a hilarious
I
one.
actually haven't had that
Sorry.
moment of thinking. Oh yeah, got the dog there. I haven't had that moment of thinking. Yeah, like we don't have something.
We don't have
compared-
anything big.
Like when we think about big, other than kangaroos, you don't fuck with kangaroos.
Don't fuck with a kangaroo.
Like even our Tasmanian tiger, like wasn't.
Oh, Tasmanian tiger, like dog. And then you got Tasmanian devil, like, yeah.
Like the Tasmanian tiger wasn't known to be big and aggressive. Like they were quite. Like
Was the fur what they were finding so interesting? Was it why they got hunted to extinction? Was it the fur?
no, it was to do with livestock.
Oh, okay, so they got rid of it because of the sheep, right? Can you hunt kangaroos? Yes, you can. In some places.
Yeah, it depends where it is.
It's control, is a population control. Because sometimes they do have baby booms and they have lots, just like Jackie's nichelings, they pop out left, right, and centre, and they need to be sorted out. So you can hunt them. I don't think, like, if I sent a kangaroo outside and I had a gun license and I shot one right now, I would get arrested. Only because there hasn't been, permitted to shoot them.
We don't have many predators of the kangaroos.
It's probably more wallabies that probably get permitted to get shot, actually. There's a lot more wallabies than kangaroos around, which are just their little cousins, little babies. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think one of the main things that prey on the kangaroos are the dingoes, and they try and keep dingo populations down because the same thing, like they assume they're eating the livestock. That's still to be proven. I did studies on that to determine whether that was the case or not. I think mainly it's the wild dogs.
I was going to say wild dogs, yeah.
And you can get hybrids with wild dogs and dingoes. They can interbreed. But dingoes, from what I've gathered, don't really have that kill on sight instinct. They
Maybe a
prefer
fox.
macropods.
Maybe a fox. Does a fox have more of that kind of...
Fox? To take on a macropod? No way, man.
Take on a sheep?
Small sheep, yeah?
Yeah. Not a fox taking a dingo.
No,
No, I mean like
Fox take on a
fox
kangaroo.
It'd be probably more likely for a fox to have a sheep around here.
Yeah, I think I have heard that they can get some of the smaller sheep.
It definitely happened around home. There's been a few foxes.
Yeah, interesting. I do find it really fascinating tapping into the different ecosystems and our different biodiversity and stuff. It's really intriguing.
Yeah, it is really
But
intriguing.
no, we don't have no lions,
Yeah,
and
I
our only
didn't think
tiger
of that.
we killed. So
I didn't think of that. Like, it's one of those things. Like, and the only other thing that is completely imaginary is the drop bear.
what do you mean imagine?
I mean, Edis real.
Those koalas, man. You think they're cute and cuddly, but are they really?
But seriously, don't touch a koala either. Like the one cute thing that we have that you'd see waddling along the street, you'd be like, oh, let me pick it up, and it'd just be like, fucking 100%. Like, none of our animals are cute. They're cuddly. None of them.
Oh, we like
Platypus.
to pretend
What's
they
this
are.
little thing? What's like in the thing? And then it's fucking bam with a venomous spine from its back leg.
Yeah, you don't fuck with platypus. Actually, they do have a venomous.
Literally everything. You can't cuddle anything.
We've
Kangaroo.
just got venom everywhere. We don't need teeth. We just got venom everywhere.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we've got so many things. The only thing... Is there anything you can... I think...
Like even
dog-
catfish. We even have like killer fish, man.
Yeah,
Bull
catfish.
rats.
Catfish are pretty nasty. They taste good. But... I'm just trying to think. Yeah, bull rat's pretty nasty too. I'm just trying to think of cuddly native animals we have. Do we have...
Possums?
They'd still fuck you up.
They would still fuck you up though. Bandicoots?
Still probably along in that band line too. Most wild animals like that though.
Yeah, they need to have a defense system.
I guess you could train one.
You can keep the raccoons though. They do seem cute when they're tame and they're not like destroying your... Like in The Sims 3, because it's American based, raccoons just come and fuck up my trash can all the time. It's BS, man.
So I guess...
We don't have skunks either. You can keep the smelly skunks.
Our raccoon would be a possum probably, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Would be comparison-wise?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like... I guess you can kind of put it in like it's kind of similar to your squirrels as well.
Yeah,
That's our possums.
Probably a hybrid between the two, our possum probably, wouldn't it? Squirrel across a bandicoot? I mean, dingo?
Possums are cute. Nothing
Possums
like
are
your opossum. They look... No, your opossums look scary and ugly. Our possums are really freaking cute.
They're cute,
Yeah, very cute. Gliders, we have sugar gliders there. Oh, sugar gliders would probably be one of our cute cuddlies.
Actually, there would be.
Sugar gliders are so cute and they're really small and they're just little mammals that are able to fly. They're really cute.
They glide, believe it or not. It's pretty crazy.
Like glide from tree to tree. They're really cute.
Eat little fruits and stuff.
Yeah, no.
No, we don't have many cuddly animals. Ed, just make sure you stick to the main populace. If you don't want to die from an animal. Nah, do come to Australia though. It is very good.
Yeah,
It's pretty-
no.
As much as we have many dangerous animals, it isn't that bad.
We have
The
all...
mutated animals.
You have all the mutated animals, yeah. Like, we have the cute, and then you have the mutated version of the cute.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we've got a koala bear this big, and then you've got a fucking grizzly.
We've got a cute little possum. You got these ugly opossum things, like...
Just raise your trash can in the middle of the night and goes...
Possums are... Yeah, they're scary looking. They're weird.
Yeah, possums are... You wouldn't want to meet one of
Raccoons,
the dark
they're
animals.
sassy looking things. Yeah, we don't get scandalous little raccoon. I love how like quirky they are though.
Like,
They
we
are
don't-
incredibly intelligent.
We don't have otters. Like, I guess a platypus would be our otter, wouldn't it?
Platypus is a whole... What?
They're because they lay eggs and they're a mammal. What's their subspecies called?
That's what I'm trying to think. Marsupial?
Is it marsupial?
I don't know.
Because there's only three of them. Three in that class, isn't there? There's platypus.
Isn't it like wombat? No. I'm just thinking how like a lot of our mammals have like the backwards pouches, but raccoon and cat had a coon kitty. A coon kitty.
What the fuck
So
is a coon kitty?
That's not actually like
That can't...
genetically possible, right? That's just like what it would look like if it happened. Interesting. That could be really freaking cute.
It has the potential to be extremely cute.
It's real. Is this like a drop bear scenario?
Have a look. This is gonna be a stitch up, isn't it?
Oh, probably.
You're talking about the South Park character. A Maine Coon. Oh my god.
I've heard of Maine Coon before. Surely that's not how the Maine Coon came to fruition. The Maine Coons are stunning though. They're massive.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
They're
I want one.
huge.
Oh, meet a life-size Maine Coon right up. I can view one in 3D. How do you want to see a cat?
Oh my gosh. I mean, he's alert. He's paying attention.
See a cat?
It's like, cats just tease me, he says.
Oh.
Maine Coons are gorgeous though. They're massive. They are so big. Anyways, good friend, we're gonna go cook up our
Yeah,
stir
we
fry. We're not gonna be eating any animals tonight.
Tofu.
It's a tofu kind of night. But awesome having you come by. Thanks for having the chat. And have fun with your scary movie and your scary games. They are all yours. Not my thing.
Have all of them.
Yeah, thanks, darling. Go to sleep. Sleep is good. All right, catch you next time.